DA, thank you. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. Look at the 76ers starting group. Richardson and Harris filling out the wings. The young stars, Simmons and Embiid at the 4 and 5. And it's Milton in at the point. And for the Suns, Rubio and Booker. They're the backcourt. Ayton is out there with Johnson. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Now, here's Rubio. Kicks it to Oubre. And here is Ayton. 6 to shoot. From downtown, drains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's a three-point game. Right wing. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, how about the length of Embiid? I mean, it's tough to deal with. Outstanding, using it to gobble up offensive rebounds.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
And here are the 76ers now. Milton the pass to Simmons. Bounce pass for Milton. Good ball movement here by the 76ers.
Yeah, he continues to improve as a passer. The sky's the limit for Embiid and his all-around game.
Oubre outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
And Simmons slams it in.
This is why you must get Simmons out the paint, because he's fantastic when it comes to dunking.
Johnson outside. Pass to Oubre. Ayton dishes to Oubre. He can't get it to go. Good D by Embiid. 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Richardson, good.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Rubio. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. 4-3, Oubre. And he's good on the 3-ball. Oubre's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Embiid.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. And just as Kelly Oubre was coming into his own as an NBA starter, a meniscus tear in his right knee ended his season. Now, back in action. We'll see how quickly he can recover his explosive athleticism.
Free throw, good, Oubre. And before the injury, Kelly Oubre playing a career high in minutes. 38 to 40 minutes a game with regularity. G8, do you think that load could have contributed to his injury?
Well, Kevin, all young players want those minutes, but that right knee had troubled him for a while. PRP treatment back in 2017, and perhaps some questions for the Suns training set.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Richardson. Knocks it loose. Simmons dishes to Richardson. Back to Simmons. Harris outside. Embiid trying to break loose. Harris's shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists tonight. Milton finds Richardson to the left side wing. Embiid inside the line. The 76ers with another miss.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
No good from Booker.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Richardson for three, drills the three-pointer. Richardson's got 5 now.
Making good decisions in screen and roll. I mean, we saw that from Richardson at Tennessee, and he's been showing it ever since he's entered the league.
Booker against Simmons. Now here's Booker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. At the tip, and Ayton stays with it.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
76ers trailing. Milton with it. Here's Embiid. Here's Simmons, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Phoenix.
Well, it's clear Simmons is a unique player. He's 6'10", a guard, can pass the ball, move the ball, great vision. It's a no-brainer that he's been compared to Magic Johnson and LeBron.
The first free throw is good.
And everyone wants Simmons to add a consistent outside jump shot. But while that's a work in progress, he does just fine at the rim. An incredibly adept finisher up close.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And C-Webb, as you said with Simmons, when he's going at the rim, he's as good as it gets.
Oh, yeah, G.A. Great blend of size, speed, and strength. He controls his body to create space. He can lay it up from unorthodox angles with ease. With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Here's Harris. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And when you're Harris's size, you have to really use your length to beat defenders, and he is just so good at doing that.
Rubio, the pass to Ayton. To the inside, Oubre makes it off the glass. Oubre's got 10.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Milton, the pass to Richardson. Here is Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shoots. They get the rebound. Here's Embiid, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
You got to stay down on the shot fake, but I mean, once Embiid has you in the air, the rest is easy.
You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
First one falls for him.
And the Hakeem Olajuwon comparisons, they're somewhat legitimate. I mean, Embiid's skill set and size is something you don't see very often.
Sharge checked in for Johnson. And Embiid drops them both.
And it's crazy to think how soft a touch Embiid has on his shot. The league rarely sees a guy with his size have such a rhythmic form shooting.
Yeah, and Embiid has always been comfortable shooting outside. Not the best percentages from deep, but enough to keep defenders honest. His touch shows up most when he goes into his post fadeaways.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Booker. And we know the story. Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Milton the pass to Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Harris trying to get free. Embiid, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Harris with it. Now guarded by Saric. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Booker outside. He's off on that one.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Phoenix grabs the miss.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Suns. Matisse Thybulle checked in for the 76ers. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Richardson finds Harris. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And the Suns making a change here. Baines is checked in. And then for Philadelphia, Al Horford. He's checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Tobias Harris. And Alec Burks subbed in for Josh Richardson. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 1. Thybulle can't get it to go.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Booker gets the 14-footer to fall.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots, and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. A new generation of players, Greg, coming into the NBA alongside your son Cole. We've got a lot of players who I think are going to have a long-term impact on this game.
There's no doubt about it. Listen, I hope Cole can have the kind of impact that some of these guys are, but look at the Grizzlies. I think they got 2 terrific ones. Ja Morant has superstar written all over him. Brandon Clark probably surprised some people with his ability to have an impact. And if you look at this past draft, Obi Toppin is one to watch. This is a guy with great size and length who was a perimeter player until he had a growth spurt. So those are the types of players that I think when you combine athleticism and skill with the way the court is spaced, man, can have a tremendous impact in this game.
And here's Burks after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he did.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Bridges passes to Baines. And the foul called on Korkmaz. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Philadelphia. 6-point game.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And Phoenix making a change here. Okobo's checked in. Now Burks still looking for his first bucket in this one. Simmons on the wing, covered by Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this. Bucket is good.
They want Horford touching the ball in the paint as much as possible. That's how confident they are in his skill to score on the interior.
Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. From about 16. Again, the miss by Booker. The 76ers trail by 4. Passes to Burks. And the pass to Horford. Now here's Thibault. He's covered closely. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Now just a 2-point Phoenix lead. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Booker left side, down low. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Suns now. Sharge dishes to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Baines. Sharge right side. Over Thibault. The shot by Sharge, no good.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
Burks can't get it to go.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
And a miss there on the triple. 76ers trailing. And here now is Thibault. A shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Thibault's got his second bucket tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Johnson kicks to Booker. Sharge passes to Booker. To end the cold streak, and the dunk by Booker.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Thibault. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Saric against Simmons. Over Saric.
And it helps whenever Saric is this active on defense, wanting to make a difference on this end.
Johnson in the corner. Booker outside. Jacks up a 3. Made that one, only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Burks. Rejected by Booker. Suns leading by 5. Pass to Baines. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. And we spoke with Joel Embiid earlier. He hopes to set an example for those who want to follow in his footsteps.
being from Africa, at the end of the day, you come here, you want to make an impact and, share your story with everybody. And so you kind of pushes everybody back home in the whole continent to want to do the same thing.
Well said. Certainly, Greg Embiid puts himself front and center, willing to lead the cause on and off the floor.
And this is where his big personality helps. He has a larger-than-life quality that really just captivates people.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Suns, Rubio and Booker. They're the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Aaron Baines. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Phoenix leading by 9. Burks with the double team. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Burks. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And the Suns making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Harris comes in for Korkmaz. And it's Shake Milton in for Burks. Here's Horford.
And Al Horford, the 5-time All-Star, very much a leader on this team with his success in the league.
Yeah, Horford has always been a guy that passes the eye test. The numbers don't jump out, but he plays winning basketball. Great head for the game. Knows how to complement other stars.
And he makes the first. Craig, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that ability to play in space is so vital.
The 76ers trail by 10. Richardson outside to the paint. Poked loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Embiid finds Harris. Shoots. There it is, his 2nd make of the game. He's missed 5.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking jumper from Harris. He has put a ton of work into his shooting in the offseason since he came into the league.
Goes up on the wing, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Harris passes to Embiid. He can't get that one to fall. And Phoenix the other way now. For 3, Oubre.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with the high motor, and he likes to make plays.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Suns. 10-point lead. Feeds it to Ayton. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
Passes it to Horford. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Ayton. And now the Suns, a fast break. Oubre's got the ball.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
The 76ers trail by 14. Harris outside. That one's good. Just his third make brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And you can try to rough Harris up all you want, but he'll still find a way to hit shots on the drive. Just the master at reading the shot angles and getting the attempts over defenders.
Here's Ayton. Back to Rubio. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 15.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Milton kicks to Harris. Out left to the wing. And there is the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Harris has got 8 points.
Oh, such an efficient scorer. You know, if you give Harris these opportunities, he'll punish you from there.
Booker looking around. In the corner, it's Oubre. Shot clock at 6. With the shot. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 19 points. The 76ers trail by 15. And there's the pass to Harris. Back to Milton. Richardson against Booker. Here's Embiid. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Rubio dishes to Oubre. Ayton, the pass to Booker. And Ayton throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Richardson outside. To the wing on the left. From 13. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Sharch checked in for the Suns. And Embiid drops them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Rubio finds Booker. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's foul number 2 for him. They double him with Horford. To the left wing. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Inside. Here's Oubre.
The massive wingspan of Embiid. I mean, it really annoys scorers. I mean, he's effective at getting into the airspace of shooting.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now, here's Rubio. Defended by Milton. And slam dunk by Sharp.
Sarek is such a great player on the offensive end. I mean, he's showing how determined he is to snag the second chance opportunities.
Here's Harris. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Suns leading by 13. Rubio outside. There's the dish to Booker. Ayton trying to break free. But they'll get another chance. That one a little long. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, that's just what Richardson can do. Solid scoring from all 3 levels. Very consistent in his approach.
And Greg, Josh Richardson's a terrific ball handler out on the wing who can create for others.
Richardson gets a lot of assists per game at that wing position, not just looking to finish plays, but also to create for others. Very well-rounded threat on the offensive end, and that gives this team another dimension in terms of playmaking.
And he knocks down the first one.
And last season, Richardson battled some injuries, took some time to adjust to playing in Philly, but eventually it all came together.
Yeah, Gia, you knew that a hard worker like Richardson would find his role. I mean, the guy is so competitive. He's as competitive as it gets. He brings that fire on defense and always believes his next shot will fall. Well, Richardson comes from a military family. I mean, his mom was an officer in the Air Force, so he knows about discipline on and off the court. That helps a pro ball player.
Fires for 3. The shot by Sharch, no good. The 76ers trail by 11. Now here's Richardson. He's got 7. Oubre with the steal. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Milton. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Suns leading by 11. Rubio, the pass to Booker. Back to Rubio. Good. Nice assist from Booker. 6 points for Ricky Rubio.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
3-pointer by Embiid. Bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And Rubio kicks to Booker. He dishes it to Oubre. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game, first in the quarter.
Pass to Harris. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Sharch, it's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The Suns shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. So for the Suns, Aaron Baines comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bridges in for Oubre. Then for the 76ers, Matisse Thybulle checked in for Josh Richardson. And Alec Burks subbed in for Shake Milton.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And that one falls from Saric.
Well, I just like the all-around game Sark possesses. I mean, it translates well this day and age. He's a big man who can do it all. Score, pass, rebound, defend. He's tough.
Stolen away. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
And he gets the bucket.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Burks against Rubio. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Thibault, the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Philadelphia has possession. 5 on the clock. Burks for 3. Here's Thibault. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Burks pulls it in. The 76ers trail by 17. For 3, Harris. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
We've seen an improvement in this aspect of Harris's game. I mean, his ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, nice.
No good from Booker. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Thibault. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The 76ers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Korkmaz checked in for Tobias Harris. That one misses. Suns leading by 12. Rubio with it. 6 points for him. To the middle.
Oh, wow! Nice. And he just dabbles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Embiid. And here is Simmons. 76ers moving the ball around. Thibault can't get it to go.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
The 76ers trail by 14. Phoenix grabs the miss. Baines has got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
And Booker kicks to Rubio. Shoots over Burks and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Rubio's got 8 here in the quarter. Simmons against Saric, and there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good. And Simmons drops them both. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Booker outside. Another one falls for Phoenix.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
And so it's Phoenix with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Out in front of the half is Phoenix. They're leading by 16. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they're winning all the 50-50 offensive boards. The rebound goes up. Everybody goes to get it, but only one person's coming down with it. And that's the guy with the extra effort, and it's been them tonight. That's why it's a blowout. These second chance opportunities, and they made the most of it.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Well, the bottom line, they got to defend the three-point line much better. They were concentrating all their effort into protecting the paint, and these guys were standing behind the line, yakum, splaka kataya, and that strategy backfired, Ernie. They gave up far too many open looks, and all those threes killed them.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
Here's Simmons. Kicking off the second half, here's Brett Brown's foul. Richardson and Harris filling out the wings. The incredible Simmons and Embiid down low. And it's Milton in at the point guard position.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Rubio kicks to Ayton. Passes it to Oubre. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Oubre. Ayton's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Suns. The 76ers trail by 18. Outside, Simmons. The pass to Harris. Now Rubio. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Booker. And it's blocked by Simmons.
But the reach of Simmons, coming into play on these blocks, you got to be careful shooting around this guy.
Milton the pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. And the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Rubio looking it over. Harris on the double team. Pass to Ayton. And the Suns tack on two more.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Harris draws the double. Back to Embiid. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Embiid's got 14 points for the game.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the three as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. And that'll be his third foul so far. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Rubio finds Booker. Oubre outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And Harris wide open. He shoots, goes back up, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And when you foul Simmons, you really got to foul him. You don't want to just mess around. He powers through.
And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
One shot.
That one misses for Simmons. And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning for him.
And that's what fans are missing about Simmons, his age. You can worry about his shot, but he has a long time to figure it out. He could end up having a Jason Kidd type of a career where he becomes a solid shooter later on.
Rubio, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Richardson outside. Pass to Simmons. Back to Richardson. And they double up Embiid. Kicks it out to Richardson. Back to Simmons. Over Booker. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Simmons got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, you gotta at least contest Simmons from the mid-range. I mean, he has the touch to be effective from there.
Booker the pass to Ayton. He gets that one. Ayton's got 12 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Philadelphia now. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Harris against Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Ayton, the pass to Booker. He gets it in there. Booker's got 23 points.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Al Horford's checked in for Joel Embiid. Pass to Milton. Here's Harris. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, this speaks to the assertiveness of Harris. Look, shots like this demonstrate how effective he can be.
Booker outside. Inside, Ayton dishes to Johnson. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
The 76ers trail by 15. Milton kicks to Harris. Harris draws the double. There's the pass to Simmons. Chalk up 2 there. Simmons got 14.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Ayton finds Oubre. Now here's Booker. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Oubre passes to Johnson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Richardson. It's his first trip to the line.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
The first one falls, and Philadelphia making a change here. Eibel's checked in. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Here's Milton. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Thibault. Harris looking it over. Back to Thibault. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. And the 76ers get it back. 3-pointer. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul. Sharge checked in for Johnson. Suns leading by 15.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
And that one falls for Ricky Rubio.
And, you know, for all the talk about Rubio's passing, I think one thing that gets overlooked is his defense. Both his on the ball and defensive rebounding are very strong for the point guard position.
Both free throws good from Rubio.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Harris outside. Horford trying to free himself up. Harris's shot is good. And that's 21 points for Tobias Harris.
And look how committed Harris is when he's sprinting to the hoop. Not many defenders are going to want to get in his way when he's that intense.
And here's Booker, who's got 23. Passes it to Rubio. It's stolen by Milton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
One shot.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some O.
And Phoenix making a change here. Bridges checks in.
One shot.
Throw good, Milton. Phoenix leading by 12 to the inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
For Phoenix, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Simmons. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them fits out there.
And Rubio kicks to Booker. Tries it from 19. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 7 for him tonight. On the wing, Harris. Defended by Bridges. Here's Horford. The shot, no good. Good D by Rubio. And it's Rubio with the ball for Phoenix. Bridges shot, good.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Now here's Milton. Covered by Rubio. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. It's going to be Horford shooting. That one on Ayton. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Phoenix. Philadelphia also making some changes. Korkmaz checked in for Simmons, and it's Burks in for Shake Milton.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Al Horford, no good on that one.
I love how Horford has changed his game over time. I mean, now a floor spacing big who also brings leadership to the locker room.
The drive by Rubio, and there it is for him. Rubio's got 12.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Burks against Rubio. Here's Korkmaz. It's on target from the high post. Korkmaz has got his second basket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here. And Korkmaz, the Turkish guard, taken at the end of the first round in 2016. Spent a year overseas before joining the NBA and didn't play much early on. But last season he showed he's a starting caliber player.
And the first one drops. And with Korkmaz standing 6'7", Greg, there's a lot to like.
And his size can be a huge advantage in certain matchups, Kevin. Great wingspan also lets him grab a fair amount of steals. Has worked hard to get where he is and still showing room to grow.
Thibault, the pass to Burks. Right through the D for the layup. Burks has got his first bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The shot by Sharch, no good. The 76ers trail by 13. Here's Horford. Hits the three from the wing. 9 points in the game so far.
I mean, he certainly has the touch. For Horford, it's about getting his feet set and shooting the three with confidence.
Here's Rubio, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Ricky Rubio. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. The 76ers trail by 12. Burks looking around. The pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Every season, I mean, Harris seems to enhance his offensive attack. He knows how important it is to keep getting better and better and better.
Baines inside, working on Horford, and the shot goes in. Baines has got 7 points. Philadelphia has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, I love the tenacity that Harris plays with a ridiculous dunker off the drive.
Booker outside. Back to Rubio. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Pass to Burks. Here's Korkmaz. 6 to shoot. From deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's the one trying to keep them in this game. A tremendous individual effort.
And the Suns call time.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Richardson comes in for Burks. 1:32 left to play in the third. Sharch dishes to Booker. From the arc. But they recover it. That one misses. The 76ers trail by 9. From deep, Richardson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Sharch has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Knocked away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Philadelphia has possession. And it's Baines missing. And so Horford will bring it up for Philadelphia. Harris draws the double. And Embiid throws it down.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Suns leading by 7. Here's Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. First free throw is good.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Both free throws good from Booker. Now here's Richardson. 7 points in the game. Harris outside. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Johnson, he's checked in for Booker. Embiid kicks to Harris. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And they double up Embiid. Got a piece of it.
What timing on the rejection. Sorry, not just accomplished on offense, but a remarkable defender as well.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson surveying the floor. Back to Bridges. Clock at 4. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Phoenix in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Johnson is out there with Aaron Baines. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Rubio in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The 76ers trail by 9. Passes it to Horford. Back to Harris. Over to the wing. Korkmaz. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Korkmaz has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the 76ers. Rubio finds Oubre. Here's Johnson. Back to Oubre. Fires from deep. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Rubio against Richardson. The pass to Embiid. Right side Horford. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
I mean, known for being a scorer, Embiid also is capable of finding his teammates and getting them going.
Rubio, the pass to Bridges. Harris against Baines. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Here's Rubio. Offensive rebound. Johnson can't hit. The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Korkmaz, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Korkmaz has got 10 points in just the second half. Rubio against Richardson. Back to Rubio. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Here's Richardson. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Fades away. And taken away by Johnson. And the foul called on Korkmaz. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Andre Ayton's checked in for Aaron Baines. Philadelphia also making some changes. Simmons comes in for Al Horford. And it's Shake Milton in for Korkmaz. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. They grab their own miss. Oubre outside. Rubio outside. 5 to shoot. To the paint. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. And the Suns lead by 7. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Down low, here's Milton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Rubio with it. Pass to Oubre. Harris on the double team. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
Embiid kicks to Richardson. Embiid against Ayton. Embiid, the pass to Milton. Yep, that one goes in there. Milton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Passes to Oubre. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid. Free throw, good. Oubre. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The 76ers trail by 7. Milton kicks to Richardson. Back to Milton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Milton's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Adding to his 3-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Milton the pass to Harris. Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Richardson. Goes up again. No good that time. Good D by Booker. Oh, here we go. Rubio's got it in a fast break chance. Oubre on the wing. Richardson cover. Richardson against Oubre. Shot clock at 3. And it's off the back rim. No good. The 76ers trail by 8. Richardson outside. To the inside. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Oh, no excuse letting Richardson get this close. I mean, you deserve to get dunked on when you give him this position.
Booker outside. Here's Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris finds Milton. Simmons left side. Harris outside. Rebound by the Suns. Booker outside. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 8. Takes it from 10. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Sharks checked in for the Suns.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Johnson. hits both from the stripe. Now Booker. He kicks it to Oubre. Out to the wing. From 18 feet away, Rubio misses. The 76ers trail by 6. All going up court. And there's Richardson on the assist from Harris. Harris has got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Booker. Here's Oubre. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Free throw, good, Oubre. And both free throws good for Oubre. Here's Simmons. Now the pass to Harris. Over Oubre. Offensive rebound. Richardson dishes to Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
And the Suns call time here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense and just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Oh, he excels at picking the defense apart in these sets. Sarik's IQ and understanding for the game is off the charts.
Harris, no good. Phoenix leading by 6. Rubio outside. Teardrop shot. Here's Baines. And it's off from three-point range.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Suns leading by 4. Rubio, the pass to Oubre. Booker against Richardson. Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 5. Rubio outside. No good on the 3.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Richardson finds Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 18 points for Joel Embiid.
Now, this is why Embiid has the ball in these moments, because the team counts on him to step up.
Booker against Richardson. Booker dishes to Baines. Booker outside. From deep three-point range. But they get it back.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Now here's Milton. Covered by Rubio. At the elbow, it's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Wow, and slowly but surely, Harris is learning what it takes to become a leader. When this team needs him to step up, he has no issue dominating crucial possessions.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
The Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Here's Booker. And Embiid pulls it down.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. And it's late enough in the game for him to recognize this is a better option.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Richardson. Back to Milton. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Milton's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Richardson against Booker. Passes it to Rubio. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Harris. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
Now, here's Milton. Covered by Rubio. Here's Embiid, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Saric.
Take break. Take break. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. both.
Well, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Booker against Richardson. There's the three. Milton grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Simmons looking it over. Back to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
The drive by Booker. It counts.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
And the 76ers call time here. They trail by 3. 29 seconds left in the game. The 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing.
Bona fide star in this league. Embiid knows his teammates look to him to deliver in the clutch.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So it gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Here's Milton. Can't knock in the 3. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Oh, you got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
So the Suns win it, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, Ricky. You've played in a lot of...
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.